Pardon me. There we go. Jesus. Fucking thing up. Hey, Voice Legends, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Let me turn this sound off. How are you doing, mate? Shit, did I just... No. I need to load the game in first. Jesus. How is everybody doing? Welcome everybody. Scorpios9472's. Sorry for the late startup. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep. To be honest, I was so fucking exhausted when I came in after my college course. Oh man, I was wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. That's all I can say really. So, hope you guys can forgive me on that. And let's just move on with the game. Just finish this level and move on to the Egyptian levels. That's good, my man. I'm glad that you're doing alright, dude. Hold on, do we have the button working? Oh, look at that, that is bliss. Sometimes the, on the, ESPSXE emulator, the L2 or R2 button don't work, and it's a shame because you have to load it back in, and it's a pain in the ass. But seeing today it's working like a beaut, and I don't have to load the son of a bitch back in, so I'm so happy I don't have to do that, because the sidestep is such an important thing inside Tomb Raider. It's like it's one of the most important tools that Lara Croft has, and she'd be lost without it, let's say. Well, she'd be dead without it, to be honest. Like this, look. See how that flows? It's much better to be able to sidestep and move. It's so versatile. It's much better. God, that's all good, man. Cheers, buddy. I got caught in the rain, so that's probably mainly the reason why I feel so very tired. I don't know what it is about rain, but it just makes me extra tired. Oh, you bitch. Oh, screw you, Laura. The fuck didn't you just jump when I tell you to? Oh, okay. Voice is like, yeah, dude, yeah, that's a commendable reason why she's why she should have a sidestep button. Good for you. It's like, but you don't know. He does. He knows, buddy. He knows. I need to make it on this next shot, otherwise I screw this whole fucking nomad run up and I have to load the fucking thing back in. Bitch, just get up the ledge, please. I beg you. Alright, before we embarrass ourselves even further with the whole her not climbing up thing, I'm just gonna let a few people know that I'm live, so that, you know, there's no confusion. Shit, I forgot to log into Discord. That might be the reason why nobody's showing up. Because I usually log into Discord and just put my link into the bloody chat, and nothing's gone on. So, people don't know I'm live. Because notifications on on it is not great. Not great at all. There you go. Sorted. E. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Anyway, sorry guys. Sorry. Furthermore, yeah, it's time to look at Craft's arse, which is the most viewed angle in this game. Yeah, but pixelated arse is the thing, man. You know, you don't. It's not all the time in a man's life where he gets to eat a pixelated arse. Might be one for the books. You never know. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, fuck you too. Fucking no bread bitch. She decided to crumple up into a... Yeah, you seen that, right? Bitch decided to fucking crumple in a piece of shit, in a bullshit pile of fucking crap. After I said that, she must have been put off by the time I said. She must have been put off by the words I said. Eating pixel ass, and she was like, no, thank you. Not on my watch. None of that, please. Thank you. Poor bitch. She had so much to live for. Not really. She's doing the dirty work of Nat Land, you know. Yeah, that was a bullshit death. No, you My god, woman. I have to load that back in now, because oh. Fucking secret, you bitch. Why can't you just be a normal human being that just does what they're told to do? That was a bullshit death, and that was a bullshit attempt at the secret. Like, what the fuck is going on today, guys? I thought we had this. The fuck is going on, Laura? Jesus, woman. Get your shit together. Oh, come on, bitch. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. You've trained at acrobats for like ages, woman. You should be getting... You need to work on that face plant. No, you keep hitting that wall. Okay. Hey! We got it in the end. Sorted. Sorted. Hey! And... oh, shit. Okay. So... what I like about the first Tomb Raider is the fact that its complicity is amazing. Like, I just like the makeup of it. I like the simplicity of the game style. You know, you're looking for the artifact known as the Scion and the pieces for it, like. And wait, what the fuck? Where's the croc? Dude, get out there. She grew confident enough to wear shorts only to be able to make... not to be... Exactly. fuck is going on with her? Like, you know, she should be banging those jumps out like it was fucking Indiana Jones. Oh wait, did I just break the fourth wall? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said too much. I said too much. You know what? I'm pissed because this is bullshit. There we go. Bitch, why the fuck didn't you do that in the first place? My good God, lady. What an athlete, people, ladies and gentlemen. She's such a nice lady. I mean, I don't have any fault with her at all. Not at all. Yeah, never mind, she made it. She made the second jump too. Oh man, I'm so proud of her. I think I might even have a celebratory, you know. I think I might celebrate, to be honest. That was flawless. Flawless victory. Then again though, I never get those flawless victories. I would clap my hand if it wasn't on my crotch. Nah, I'm going clapping for Laura, clapping for Laura. She has done a good job. I mean, voice, I'm pretty sure you're no stranger to the Laura fuck-ups and all that kind of stuff. She's versatile when she wants to be, but then when she doesn't want to do what she needs to do, you're sat there with a level of frustration and you're asking yourself, why? Why are you doing this? Why? And then it all comes flooding back. Come on, bitch. Kinda made me jump a little bit, but whatever. Right, we're gonna save that because not only did it scare the shit out of me, it almost like worked my lunch up as well, which was quite rightly a punnet donuts, which was quite rightly unfucking fair, you bastard. Like, just jeez, dude, just calm down. It's just a temple. Don't get so pissed about it, man. The tank controls take time getting used to. Yes, I do agree with that, man. Will you just come alive already? Spent good money on you, dude. What the hell? What the hell? Hold on a sec. I have to do the whole run around, don't I, to trigger this fucker. I want to get all the kills. I want to do it properly, though. I want to get the kills. How about if I just killed this fucker first?
A little late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
Got you, you son of a... She also got me as well, you... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How is that possible? How? 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 I'll take it, but fuck. How? How the fuck is that possible? I've got an inch of health, and we're like barely surviving. I mean, those bullets are easy to dodge. The ones that the centaurs dish out, but they're just... It's gonna be tough trying to even get it to activate. I need to be careful now because anything can kill me. Like literally just a bad fall. That's it. Done. Wow. Like, what the Okay, there's no need to be fucking sarcastic. I'll come over there to you. I'll come over there to you, boy. I'll come over there to you. Answer me this, why? I thought you had the answers. I really did thought you had the answers of that. Whatever. Whatever. I just need not to be fucking stupid and allow it to to fall victim to a stray bullet. Because if that happens, I'll be pissed. Riddle me this, everybody in chat. How is that health possible? It just simply isn't. It just goes beyond all reasoning, to be honest. Hey Scorpios. I can't stop, but I thought I'd pop in and say hi. Hey Ben, cheers, thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well. There you are, you little bastard. Hope the stream goes well, it's been a while. Let's play AoE next week. Sure, dude. I do not want to take a chance. I hope the stream goes well. It's been a while. Let's play AoE next week. Yeah, man, let's do that. That'd be awesome. Come on, asshole. Well, we got enough to target where he's coming. Come on. I've got an inch of health, voice. I can't take risks. No, it's Tomb Raider 1, man. It's Tomb Raider 1. I know this art style kind of looks like Tomb Raider 2, doesn't it? Don't even dare fire that shit at me. You pulsating dick. So far so good. We're tagging him, bagging him, doing all that good shit. Nice try, asshole. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Take your lumps. I know, I'm pretty much like goading him into doing this, right? But at the same time, this is the Tomb of Tehokan. You have to fight the two centaurs, and you have to fight Pierre at the last part of this, which takes you into the Egyptian levels. I want to get all the kills though. That was close. Oh, dude, fuck you. Yes. Go fuck yourself. Still don't know how that's possible. But I'm not going to complain. Honestly, right, when I first seen that I thought she was dead. But anyway, dude, Brian, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's been that long. I remember it clearly.
Here lies Tehokan, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't remember,
Even
voice?
after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tehokan.
Excuse me, but your soldiers just tried to kill me. How the fuck am I going to look over you kindly after all the shit you just put me through? Nui. Drawing a blank on this level. I never fully played this, so that's why. No worries, Brian. That's okay. You might remember some of the cutscenes, though. I'm doing good, Brian. I'm doing good. I did have a sleep, which is why I started later than I usually do. You know, I usually start at 7. I started at 20 minutes after maybe. I love her voice is amazing. I think it fits perfectly. But do you know what's amazing about the first game is the story. Like, when you go above and beyond and just like think about it for a moment, the Egyptian gods, the Aztec god, and of course, well, the Aztec god, the Greek god, of course, and the Egyptian god. They all weigh in. They're all the same, pretty much. They all have the same depictions and all the same followers, pretty much, in a nutshell. And it's amazing to see, and I quite enjoy that aspect. I think this one has the best story by far. By far, this one has. I don't know what it is about the first installments of games, but they just seem to have what's right about the game. Like you take this and Spyro 1 for example. The story doesn't necessarily have to be big or very entertaining, but it could be straightforward and you could still enjoy it. You can still have fun with the game because the game produces so much to do, and it's so versatile as well. People do not have to feel dwarfed by this game. They don't have to grab every secret, despite the fact that there's a glitch at the last one to say that it doesn't go off each time you go take it, but whichever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Laura's story on the third one is a bit out of there for me. I'm just kind of thinking they're pushing the boat out a little bit and they kind of pushed their luck, but Tomb Raider 4 did push it back. I think Tomb Raider 4 was what they kind of needed after Tomb Raider 3 was a bit of a letdown for people who loved the franchise, or still do. In some cases, anyway, this and Spyro 1 are the best of their classic games. But then you have cases like Sonic, where most prefer 2 CD or or 3 in terms of classics. Yeah, I understand, man. Because in Sonic's point of view, they like, of course, the first one was their first baby. You know what I mean? But 2 had it all. Like 2 had like, I don't know whether it was just music cues or whether it was just the fact that it was just on point for people to just go, I like this game. Fuck you, you asshole. That's unnecessary damage that I didn't even need to take. Whatever. Tomb Raider 4's plot story. In the beginning, it tells the story of how Lara Croft came to be, and she was a young girl that was with the dude, the odd guy. I can't remember his name. He was teaching Lara how to become a proper archaeologist. Archaeologist, and it was from there where she learned how to be herself, like her own person. And I think it was just the fact that it's another take on the Egyptian part of Tomb Raider. Like it's back in Egypt again, but this time there are. It's very hard to really point out, but I really think. Was it called something different back then? Because Tomb Raider 4 is known as Tomb Raider Revolution. As far as I was aware of, anyway. I love Sonic CD. This is also the case for Crash, where Crash 2 was outright the best, in my opinion. Crash 2 was okay, but I thought, when they tried to replace characters, like, I know how you feel about the franchise because of all the controversy behind it, but having said that, right, I did like the first game. The first game was awesome, and it had plenty of potential for the other characters that were created in you know, the second one. Now they could have, you know, if they didn't want controversy because of Torna's, you know, bustiness. Yeah, Chronicles is the one where you have to use chloroform to actually kill people, or sorry, to kind of make people pass out, which is kind of funny. What was I saying? Yeah, in Crash 2, for example, if they wanted to make a good prequel or something like that, you know, just to kind of introduce the Crash 2 characters and give them a good bio or whatever, I know prequels back then weren't really all that new or welcome, and didn't really offer much as too much in a way. You were saying about Tomb Raider 4 story. Yeah, Tomb Raider 4's story was it was based off in Egypt, I know for sure. I mean, I could probably pull it up through Google and see what the story is on that. But I'm pretty sure it was where you go in it is set in Egypt. You know, after playing Tomb Raider 1, I think I might go for a playthrough of Tomb Raider 4. I know I've just kind of like skipped ahead, but to be honest, I don't particularly mind the gameplay of Tomb Raider 2 and 3, but I think 3 is probably the hardest one, just because I don't know enough to play properly. Yes, 4 is the one with Set and his followers. Like, his followers were trying to keep all the tombs intact, I think, and it was you remember those guys with the metal bars, those kind of ninja looking dudes, and each time they had their blade like this, you couldn't shoot them. They were kind of swinging it around like a swing blade kind of thing, and they were like, nope, I'm gonna like literally like smack away each bullet you try throw at me. So that was kind of funny. But I think that and being able to use the Jeep and all those kind of vehicles was kind of fun. However, you do get to use that. You do get to use that in the later game, in the second one anyway, and the boats, and the snowmobile too. Let's use a shotgun here because it's the most practical, to be honest. Yeah, 4 is the one with Set. That's definitely it. 3 is the one pretty much in the jungle. I'm not really sure about its story, but I'll take your word for it if you say it's weird beyond belief. They don't have the same dying animation as they usually do with the lions though, because the lions usually just like, you know, go wow, pretty much. You rarely get a sound out of the panthers because they're like shit hot. They don't go. They don't scream out in pain. They just take it like it is. You know when I first looked down this hallway, you know, with the med kit, I thought it was going to be like a trap, so I never really picked it up. But later, looking at walkthroughs, I later realized I was just being naive and very silly. The fact that I would just think about that and not even actually go for it. Okay, now there's a secret right in the right hand corner here. Should be able to get it. There we go. It is a very complex secret because like there's like a slidey bit and it's very hard to get an angle where the jump becomes just perfect. Okay, so we've done the boulder. We've killed the bitch and the bitch lizard. Free goes all over the place with its plot. It's basically an excuse to have Laura go all over the world. It's basically about a meteorite that causes mutations in people. It has a mutant spider boss, which isn't really a boss. Yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember that, dude. Hey, Mr. Dark Fox, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for joining me. How you been doing, mate? I haven't been in contact with you in a while, so I haven't, you know, I haven't been had a chance to talk to you too much. How's it been going, man? You been alright? Well, see you later. Don't you fear, Mr. Dark Fox is here. I do eventually want to stream Silent Hill 2 and 3, but I know Smackers wants to do the Silent Hill series, so I'm just going to leave it for a while. I think it'd be a pain in the ass for him if I started playing it too. So like, I was like, do you know what? I may as well finish my Tomb Raider Nomad run. Wait a minute. It's this side, isn't it? Yep. Still breathing. PS4 is broken and keeps overheating. Gonna get a Pro, I think. Yeah, the Pro's pretty good. I won't lie, it's pretty good. It's much better. Brian is right. My dad got one for himself because he wanted to play the God of War game and he wanted to play the new Last of Us that was going to come out soon. So we surprised him with the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I think he was over the moon with it, to be honest. So that was kind of cool for us to get him it for his Christmas. And my mum filmed it, and it was absolutely excellent to see his expression. Because you know, dads, they don't like to show like, ooh, you know, excitement, or like, you know, they don't. It's like, ugh, I'm a man. I must keep a stern look and a. Oh shit! No, that's not what they think about. It's like, I think. Okay. No, water. Yep. Yep, water was the safest option. I just didn't want to take the chance of like killing Laura in the process and having to swim back here and you know, it just wouldn't be fun. But yeah, definitely PS4 Pro is better by a long shot. But their controllers cost a bundle though. So if you break them out of rage, be prepared to pay like around 80 euros for your fucking controller, or 75, depending. It really does depend where you're living and how much your game shop usually sells them for. can tell you though, my local usually sells it for quite a high price, so sometimes it just can't be ideal for you to just break it, you know, over silly things as well. So lesson learned there, guys. Don't break a controller. If you can help it, just punch a sibling, or get a punching bag, or even a friend of mine. Right, his philosophy was that he used to have a plank, so he could throw across the room whenever he got pissed off, especially if it was for a match when it came to England, all that kind of stuff. He used to fuck it across the room. So funny. I can't even afford a controller for PS3 right now. Prices are stupid. Yeah, they are very stupid. But if you're lucky enough, you can find a nice controller inside CEX, the cash exchange, for no less than a tenner. It's just that simple, man. A tenner, and they're not looking for much, like, you know what I mean? So it's worth a look in your local CX. I'm looking at getting one with a spare controller just in case. Yeah, man. And you always want to have that 2-player game up. Just grip the controller and slam it against the head while gripping it. Exactly. Just grip the controller and slam it against the head while gripping it. Of course. You know, that's the only logical thing, really, isn't it? Hey, Lou, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. CX got in trouble for selling games in fake game boxes. Yeah, they did that to me before. They sold me Guitar Hero. They were meant to sell me Guitar Hero free. Oh, the bed. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, the head? How are you doing, Lou? Are you doing okay? But yeah, don't smack your PlayStation 4 or 3 controller across somebody's head. You know, their head's tougher than your controller, so you'll wind up breaking it. But yeah, I didn't really hear about it, but I know for a fact that I was fucked over. It was meant to be a birthday gift from my brother, right? I was so excited to get Guitar Hero 3 Heroes of Rock, because that was my favourite Guitar Hero back then, and I was pretty decent at the game, so I really wanted to get the game for myself. Unfortunately, I never ended up getting the guitar in the end, because I was like, well, you know what, World Tour is not really my thing, so I was like, I'll still use it despite what goes on, you know what I mean? And I'm not just going to be a dick and not use it because my brother went out of his way to... Did I just miss a lever or something through there? Shh. God's sake. But yeah. Yeah, damn typos, man. It happens usually when I type so fast, and then you end up saying something you don't really mean. Basically making fake versions of the game box covers and charging full price for the game. Oh, yeah, definitely. Some cheesy... Yeah, they gave me Guitar Hero... Guitar Hero 3 Heroes of Rock. And, I can safely say I did not get that game. Oh, I can safely say I did not get that game. Not one bit. And I was very disappointed. And my brother was pissed, but, you know, there's nothing he can really do about it. I was pissed, so I went down to the retail shop that it came from. Oh, you stupid... Oh, okay. Saving grace there. Saving grace. How are you, Lou? You okay? You're Gucci? How have you been, and how is work? I know where you're working, it's probably really, really busy. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh yeah, I've got to come over here, haven't I? Shit. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Basically, yeah. They're you know, that's the only experience I've ever had when they've done that. Boom. I just love the sound effects in this game. Boom. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm easily entertained or whatever, I don't know. Oh well. Easily entertained by sound effects. There you have it, guys. There you have it. Okay. Ooh, take it easy there, fucking archaeologist. I mean, the price covers the disc, the box, and the game cover. They were making copies of the game covers. They weren't paying for the actual official covers, and were selling all three at full price. That's still bad though. That's still so bad. Like, I mean, yeah, if you don't get caught, it's fine, but you know, that's just rotten how people get like screwed over because of it. You know, because they wanted to play their game and they didn't get the game that they were looking for. And we've got another Crocker-Rockin' on this side. Come on, you prissy Lizzie, hurry the... There we go. Crikey, he's a huge one. It's okay, Brian. It happens sometimes, man. Although you could say I am a bit salty because of it, but, you know. When hasn't anybody been salty about a game they didn't get properly? You know? I mean, I've always been thankful for when I've gotten, you know, gifts and received them, and even when the games have come through, like, you know, and, you know, parents are just awesome, and friends are just awesome for when they just surprise you with a game, and it's just like, wow, the fuck did you get the money to get it? Like, you know, and you just think that's all like so kind for a person to like have that thought in their minds about you, because sometimes you just don't feel like that. You don't feel like many people think for you, but of course they do, you know. It's just how it is. Nice recovery. It's why I'll never buy games from CX. I get you, man. That's why I don't ever buy the overpriced ones. Like, I only buy the games that I'm really interested in, and lots of them are never really overpriced anyway, so that's probably why I'm so lucky. If I'm going to buy a game, I'm going to buy it from the trusted owner. Well, not the trusted owner, but you know what I mean? It's either from the legit seller or not at all. You know, CX, they may say that they can exchange it for whatever price or exchange it for whatever reason, but they can't tell you. Or they can't say that it's... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Good God. This bit I usually fail at miserably. This bit has always been the bane of my existence when it comes to the Nomad run. guys have lots of health. Not anymore. Sadly, a lot of the games I want to rebuy now are expensive. I want those games in brand new condition, or as close as possible with manual, proper case, cover, etc. Yeah. I mean, in CX terms, right? That consists of what, like? Get dropped, son. Get the fuck dropped. Yeah, if I was to buy a game and I really wanted it from that kind of place, I would just straight up buy it from the shop, like, you know what I mean? From the shop you source it from, of course, the retail price. Sometimes people want to buy it at a price that they can afford, which is perfectly normal in that sense, because I'm kind of like-minded in that sense. Come on. You can't just hide in a narrow corridor. That's not gonna... Ooh, you cheeky little so-and-so. Get your panther ass out of there. Can't stay in there forever. Come on. The other guy's just like running around aimlessly. You can't get me from there, you useless kitty. Kitty. Can't touch me. And that goes... And you go bye-bye. That's the end of you, my friend. Some nice amount of shotgun shells. There's a shite attempt at a Australian accent. I'm gonna get somebody from Australia going, "You fucking twat." It's just how that one works, really, I guess. Right, now we come to the bit that I dread the most. Well, that kind of worked out as good as it could do. I usually fail miserably at that part, but... Well, I just don't like that mummy. He's too smart for his own good. He should be Smart Ass of the Month award. Then again, I don't want to praise him, do I? That'd be too good for him, to be honest. Anyway. Has anyone ever experienced that kind of counterfeit with... Oh, that was close. That was too close. Has anyone ever... Bleh. I can't speak today. has anybody else ever experienced that kind of counterfeit where the cash exchange or any sort of game shop has like made you feel like you were hard done by because not just because of their price, but just because they've sold you a game that it was meant to be in the cover of, but in the end it never was. So you was it like ever too late for you to go back and change it because you like never really opened it or never played the game before, and you were gonna go, okay, I'm gonna now use it, but the not the use by date, but the the back guarantee is like, well, fuck. But yeah, I gotta go, man. It was fun. See you next time. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you that you came down to join me at the time. So it was nice talking to you, Voice Legend. Take care, my dude, and peace out, man. Guys, if you want an awesome channel to check out Voice Legend. He's an awesome streamer. He streams various copious amounts of old retro games that you would find awesome, and if you give half of it a chance, I'm pretty sure you'd be addicted to watching it too. But yeah, Voice Legend, feel free to put your channel link in the description, or sorry, into the chat box if you wanna. Oh shit. So yeah, this is part 2 of the Tomb parts. Nope. Accidentally bought the French version of Final Fantasy X2, but was able to return it. Should have known it was in French since the back of the cover was in French. Ah, damn. I've done that before. Sometimes I've done it where I've played the game. Oh, so I haven't played the game. I loaded the game up and it's in a different language, and I'm like, what the fuck? But back then, right? The funny thing is, though, you used to be able to get those. You know, they used to have the language choice at the start of the game. Do you remember that? Like, every game used to have a language choice, and it used to be Italian, Spanish, English, Italian, English, Spanish, or German. Those were the three main ones, and people used to just like use that, which I thought was awesome. You know, you used to be able to, in the title screens, you used to be able to choose the language before then, and you wouldn't have to worry about where you got the game, because you could always rely on the fact that it had language choice. Yeah, they were good times. The one where I remember it the most is when you play Alien Trilogy. I remember it's got like 4 choices to which language you want to use, and I believe it was like Italian, English, Spanish, and German. I suppose a couple more examples would be Death Trap Dungeon from the PlayStation 1 era. So that's another one that I can vaguely remember. Do. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Yeah, excuse the screen actually, because I've just noticed now that I'm looking back into the overlay that the screen is a little bit outside of its comfort zone. I'm just looking at it going, well, fuck. Yeah, sorry guys. OBS is doing some weird shit with me today. It's messing around with the screens that I already had preset. And yeah, it's been a nightmare trying to get it to work properly, like. We'll get there eventually. Good God. One more square to go. What I like to do here on the first part of this level is to build myself a little path, or as I like to call a bridge. Because you get like this Atlantean, the mummified Atlantean, or as a few of my friends call it, crazy nuts guys. That'll just literally start running around here in a moment when I open that gold door. But I'll need the key first, so better to prepare than to be pleasantly surprised. Right, let's grab the magnums. Screw it. Let's go. Let's have the heavy. You got roasted. Yeah, as much as I hate to like start shooting animals, it's no satisfaction to me whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Can't do that. Fuck. May as well start from the beginning. Do you know what? That one probably requires a shotgun, to be honest. We'll know for next time. So instead of building the bridge, we're just going to take those two out first. Okay. Shouldn't only need one more push or a pull. Said nobody ever. So Brian, what did you get up to today? Just get these handy. I know what I said. I wasn't going to build the bridge, but I need to build the bridge before I can get over it and then burn it. If I give up now, that would just be silly. See? We can't be doing that. Me, nothing of note. Walked dogs and watched some YouTube so far. Yeah, my day's been a bit, you know, weird. We was meant to be going on a trip from our course today, but it got cancelled because the person interested in it wasn't in because they were sick. But that's fine, you know, shit happens. Yeah. It will. Shit happens. Just 1 second there. Gonna get more people in. Why not? So I was just sharing my stuff around before I get into more of the game. Refresh the stream a bit too. It's looking a bit like it's buffering, which it shouldn't be, to be honest, but whatever. Whatevs. Like, this room is meant to be a cop-out anyway. The only thing in here is the meds that you probably need to recover from these two, but whatever. Let's get the key first. No, that's not what we want. Oh yeah, that's right, we haven't killed the other panther yet. That could be a bit of a problem. Kinda need that, to be honest. Hey, Keyblade, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? Hope you've been doing well. What you've been at, man? How was walking the dogs? How did the walk with your dogs go, Brian? What breed of dogs have you got? The two of them. What is this fucking asshole doing? He's just trolling me. Nah, fuck this. No, don't do that. Looks like you're swimming in apple juice. Seriously? That looks like apple juice to you? Okay, never mind. I won't judge. There's no judgments on this channel. Not one bit. Grant, we need to get the puppy used to walking. One is a Jack Russell Terrier, the other I don't know. Yeah, my dog that, God rest her soul, recently passed away. Her name was Jess, and she was she had a beagle kind of looking head, but she was a Jack Russell, alright. She was such a lovely dog, but she was very, very hyperactive. Perhaps more of a Tango apple. Ah, yes. The appetizer. More of an appetizer. Appetizer, yeah, yeah. I haven't heard of that for a while. Appetizer, that's a good one. Welcome to the stream, Classic. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for joining me. Hope your day has been going well. It's okay, man. Yeah, OBS is a very, very fiddly piece of equipment, but once you get it working, it's a beauty and an asset to your streaming. Seriously. Like, the screen on here now, it's just because of OBS being very, very fiddly, so... it's just how that one roll goes, I suppose. It's okay, Brian. Like, she didn't die of sickness, it was more so old age. So, she had a good life. She had a good 10 years with us. She had a good 10 years. She was 10 months when we got her. I think we got her back in 2008. Must have been. It's before I started school. Yeah, even the normal Tizer drink, I used to have that around my nan's. Oh man, you guys are making me thirsty now. I have a bottle of Fanta, but that's not gonna cure my cravings. Not one bit. That bloody panther scared the absolute Jesus out of me. I know it's dead, but still, fuck. That was uncalled for. Naughty panther. Yeah, even the normal Tizer drink, I used to have that around my nan's. Do you remember the Asda made stuff? It was like called Cherryade, Appleade, Strawberryade, Lemonade. It was awesome. The sugar crash is going to be a problem. Sugar crash? Oh, you mean the sugar tax? Yeah, that's already happened over here, man. They've already taken liberties of screwing over everybody by raising the price of our fizzy drinks. I have to say though, I don't like it one bit. They've taken what I love and just ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Don't want to fall in the water. Never had that, but I never knew what Tizer actually was. I just thought when I was younger, this red drink tastes interesting. Yeah, I know what you mean. Naughty Jamie Oliver. He's a naughty man. He should be locked up. I want my turkey Twizzlers back. Turkey Twizzlers? Tell me about them. I never actually... Are those the little twists? The little sweetie twists? We still have them over here, man. You should come over to, you should come over to, come over to Ireland. We'll, come down to my town. Where's the other bastard? I only ever had them at school. They was... Oh, I thought you meant the actual... Okay. Turkey Twizzlers. I've never heard of those. But Jamie banned them when he had his whole thing against school meals. Seriously? Oh, yeah, I remember that rant. That was crazy, wasn't it? He couldn't just let it go, could he? He is a bumhead, you're right, Lou. What a terrible human being he is. For taking away what we love. What? As Classic would say, he's a bastard! Did I do it right, Classic? Are you proud of me? Aye, Lou Head. I prefer Gordon Ramsay. He's very honest. Yeah, but the shows that he does do, right? They're not real. They're like faked. Like it's meant to be for entertainment purposes. Oi. Oi. Oi, you. To be honest, he's usually quite encouraging to the chefs when he's not yelling at them. Yeah, exactly, Classic. He's not himself. He usually just, like, he's really, like, of course he's always going to be honest, right? And if he thinks that whatever food that you've made is crap, he's going to let you know. And that's just how it is, really. Like, there's being honest and then there's being brutally honest. And sometimes people just need the brutality of it because sometimes they can't see the error of their ways and they just need the slap of reality before they can wake up. I always get nervous around these jumps. I'm going to save it because I usually do fall off this bit. Lou Raider. Classic Raider. Yeah, no point in sugarcoating it as they won't change. Exactly, Classic. You're dead on, mate. The only time you really want to accept change for somebody, like, is if they've done something to impact you, not even if it's negative or even if it's positive, you know, you're still gonna go. You still want, like, it's not always going to be the best. Shit. No, no, don't take that for. Shut up. It's not gonna. I didn't mean to say it's not going to be the best. It's not going to be the best if shit. Yeah. Just ignore that. Just ignore what I just said there about. Yeah. Good God. I'm going to get it now in a second. Class was like, oh no, you mentioned the S word. You naughty man. Well, how am I naughty? You're naughty. Right here then. Geronimo! Well, she didn't really want to go for that one. To be fair. I'll just load it back in. It's probably quicker. I'll waste my time trying to go back to that fucking save point. She's so silly. Can you have a word with Lara Croft? Because I think she's, like, defective sometimes. I think she's having a laugh when she just, like, doesn't want to do what you need, what she's programmed to do. Come on. Don't keep me waiting. Okay, there's that lowered down. Shite. Hopefully I will not miss this jump next time. Because that'd be silly. So, Classic and Lou, how's your day been? How's your days been? Everybody in chat, welcome. People new coming to the stream, how are you? Hope your days have been alright. What? Okay. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Good on you. Doing good, just been chilling. Was meant to record videos, but might still do that later. Yeah, that's the beauty about recording. You can do it whenever you want, and not feel like the time has slipped away from you. Like, the reason why I'm doing the Nomad run so far is because I need to get back into the groove of doing it. I need to finish recording it as well. Because I've done up to Natla's Mines, and that's as far as I've went with it. Kind of need to get on top of that, to be honest. But that happens to the best of us. recording can be fun though, because at least then you can take time to do it, and you can do the editing too. Editing isn't too bad. I don't mind doing that, but recently I've failed to find a proper video editor that doesn't cost an arm and a leg to have. To be honest, I wouldn't want to risk that for a chocolate biscuit. Terrible, I know. Nope. Glad that your day's been glad that you've been doing good, Classic. It's always nice to hear from you, man. My day's been a bit weird, like, you know, we was meant to go on a trip through on a college course, and we didn't manage to do that, but screw it. I mean, it just happens. Happens. Sure happens to the best of us. See? I guess I wasn't watching that just as I did that accent then. And you can't bust me for it, and can't tell her. Otherwise she'll kick my arse. She'll try anyway. Hello, Alan Potter. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? How is your day? You supposed it go? Huh? What? What kind of foreign dialect is that? Right. Yeah, bastard. Well, that was silly. Where you supposed it go? I still can't make sense of that. Where? Oi! Dickhead, leave that jacket alone, otherwise I'll slap you with a bottle. Don't say the D word. Hey, I didn't say the D word, I said dialect, so you can't blame me for that, mister. Those were attempts at mummies. They look ravishing, don't they? I mean, their appearance doesn't look too appealing, but they do explode when you shoot them. You know, when they die, of course. Oi! I won't tell you again, cat. I've warned you, boy. One more false move and this bottle's gonna go right up your ass. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Stop fiddling with that jacket. Sorry, bud. Was just asking where you were supposed to go today. Oh! Oh, okay. Now I get you. We were supposed to go to, Cork. We were going to go to Stefan Nefer, the college. Because they were saying that a couple of people were interested to go to the next level of horticulture. So I was like, cool, cool. So cool. When are we doing it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away, cat. Run away. You don't want this fight. Yummy just attacking my jacket. And yeah, I'm getting loads of people in now. How's everybody doing? Or how's your night going anyway, Alan? I mean, I didn't have to kill these guys, but they killed me once already, so I kind of have to take revenge on. Here you go. Yeah, man, hopefully they do. I mean, I'm not really counting on it. They said next week, but I'm not sure how true that's gonna be. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're doing well, man. How's your day been? Yeah, I got soaked in the rain, had an hour of kip, and then when I woke up it was like 7 o'clock and I was like, crap, I need a stream, so I basically got dressed and started to basically set up the stream and then got going. So yeah, it's pretty much how my day went. Glad it's going well though, man. It's nice to know that your night's going well despite being rained on. Despite the rain. Goodbye, Panther. You're in a better place now. So, Alan, do you remember this Tomb Raider? It's going well, man. How are you, Andrew? How's it going, man? Score. Oh yeah, classic Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, dude. Hey, Squall. Or is it somebody I know? Your first time in the stream, is it, Squall? I'm ashamed to say I don't think I was too into it at the time. So this is interesting. Yeah, this is the Egyptian part of the game. You know, in the Egyptian levels. In the Egyptian levels. Right, so now that we've changed the steps around. Who thou should I say that I'm talking to? Yeah, in some places it may glitch, like this. You can see straight through the wall. But back then, games were like that anyway. Especially Tomb Raider when it had its day. I mean, the first time when this game was released in 1996. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Very well lit. Did you know what's funny, right? The Sega Saturn version of this game, right? The lighting on it is very dark compared to the lighting in the game is very dark. So it's not all as it seems. In the PlayStation series, they upped the brightness a little bit. Suppose now you'd call it gamma. And there goes you. Spent a lot of time on this game in my youth. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the thing that used to scare me the most in this game was the mummies. But, I mean, they still kind of do. In a way, because I don't want to be killed by them. Because they're assholes. They take a lot of time to kill. And it's just a stressful situation. Ooh. So, who wants to see the ultimate swan dive? Before I actually know, hold on. I need to go grab the last key. The last key. Yeah, this is the PS1 version. Can't believe I've got to make this jump again. Wait a minute, I don't have to make this jump again. Let's hope we make the fucking water, though. Shit. I should have just... I have to make that jump again. That was a stupid split decision. Good grief. So whereabouts are you from, Squall? Did you ever complete this game? Oh, Netherlands. I'm living in Ireland, but of course, as you can tell, I'm born in England. You stupid cow. That's not how you stick the landing. I will get this jump, don't worry. Netherlands, nice place. Awesome country. Never been myself, but I'd always like to go visit. I know a lot of people go there to go see Amsterdam and its wonders, but I'd just like to go there to go see it, to be honest. One of the places I haven't... One of many I haven't gone to see. For various reasons, like, you know. There we go. Yeah, I've finished it a lot of times before. And same as Tomb Raider 2 and 3. Nice. Nice. What do you think of the Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3? Like, which one is your your favorite? That was close. Almost fell in the bloody water. There we are. Ah, nice. Yeah, a lot of people say that Tomb Raider 2 is their favourite one out of the bunch. And to be honest, my favourite one out of the bunch is this one. Has to be for me. Maybe it's because I've played it the most. Dude, get some strepsils. That guy needs a strepsil. He's got a sore throat. They should have been, do you know what that would be cool, right? Is if these enemies were like a an advocate or some sort of like mascot for the strepsils. You only ever played the reboot. Was that the one that they they made for the, was it the 3DXR? Something like that. It was like the graphics had been improved immensely, and I think it was the released version for the PC. Yeah, me too. That sound used to freak me the hell out too. Hold on a second, guys. The cat wants their food. Just be a moment. Won't be long. Just need the cat needs their food. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. The pussy was hungry. Get over it. It's a silly joke. I only ever played the reboot. Yeah, the reboot. Is that the one from the computer? Like the one you're on about? The classic. Yeah, those sound. Oh, Tomb Raider Anniversary. Oh yeah. Do you know what, Classic? I wouldn't mind seeing you play this. I think you'd do pretty well, man. Who here would like to see Classic X1 Gamer? Classic Gamer X1 1. Butchered the name already. I think I just need to lie down. I would probably struggle. Nah, man. I think I would be there to watch you, man. No, you know, like if you wanted to, I'd be your personal guide. I'd be like, no, Classic, that's the wrong way. This, that, and the other. What are you doing, you naughty man? You're going the wrong way. This, that, and the other. What are you doing? It's the wrong hole for the key. Yeah, Tomb Raider actually isn't too bad. Yeah, Tomb Raider 1 isn't too bad. If my mom can play this and be able to complete it, no problem. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Sorry for the coughing. My throat is a little sore right now for some silly reason. That is that. That is that, my friends. We're almost over to Natla's Mines again. I was 8 years old when I finished this game. I didn't finish the game when I was 8 years old. I started playing when I was that age. I never really finished it, but I always liked watching other people play it because I was never so scared of actually playing the game myself. Do. Double kill. Those two had no idea what hit them. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out already, Classic Gamer is also a streamer, so if you like retro games just as much as I do be sure to check him out, and be sure to subscribe and like his content. I can't thank this awesome dude enough for being here for me as well, as much as anybody else has been in this community. So what can I say is, by thanking you, by giving you a shout out whilst I'm playing the game, and whilst you're still present in chat, might I add. You're very welcome, Classic. You're very welcome, man. You deserve it, my dude. For just everything, dude. Been a bit lazy recently after that 12-hour stream. Needed a break. Still insane you was there throughout the whole thing. Yeah, man, to be honest, I don't know how I managed to just stick it through, but you managed to pop in and out of my stream when I was doing my 24-hour one, and I just really appreciated the fact that you were able to stick it out and, you know, stick it out and, you know, watch it with me for the parts that you were there for. Okay, now we need to ascend back up. I love this theme. This song is such, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just awesome. If you think of the story of King Midas and then put this song together, you've got one crazy tale and an awesome background for the story. Man, it was, I had to do something to thank you all guys, you know, so I thought 24 hours would be something to give you guys in return for the amazing support that everybody has shown me. So, and I'm not too far away from 400, so I might just do another crazy stream just like that myself. So, you know, stay tuned for more crazy streams. Ow. That hurt me in the game and my fucking ears. I'll load that back in because that was Did you ever try glitch runs? I haven't tried them as to speak because I'm not able to glitch through places, so that's usually, I usually fail when it comes to things like that, but I don't know, maybe I would consider it. Pardon me. We completely missed the second thing. The reason why I'm jumping in mid-air and trying to attempt to jump for a specific location in the mid-air range is because there's a invisible platform, and it's meant to be one of the most difficult secrets I can imagine to be able to pull off. But man, oh man, is it worth it? Fuck off. Sorry, I was getting shot at. I mean, I've tried glitch runs before. Well, not glitch runs, but I've tried to do the glitches, but they've never really worked out for me, to be honest. Get up! You little shit. Swear to God, when I get within reach of you, I'm gonna blast you so for fuck. I'm gonna blast you so bad you ain't know what hit you. Cheeky. No. Well, that was fortunate. That was fortunate that we did land down here, but it's kind of annoying that we did at the same time. Jump through a box. Nope. I need to get to a safe point, seriously. Yeah, I did jump through. That's one of the secrets on this level, and you get the Uzi guns. You know what? I still commend you for doing your 12 hours, though, even though you weren't used to it. Classic, because it's still a tough feat for you to do and to put your body through. So, well done to you, man. I mean, sometimes with this game you just have to judge it. Just judge it how you see it, really. Yeah, I rarely play games for more than a few hours. Back in the day, I could easily just play for 6 hours or more. Yeah, that used to be the same for me. Like, and it still is, but it's not as much appealing to me. I have to take my regular breaks, otherwise I feel so sluggish and I can't play to the best of my ability. If that makes any sense. Will you... Well, that always just scares the crap out of me, but just so happy that I got rid of that dude. I'm just so happy. Max, welcome to the stream. I see you lurking, dude. I see those eyes. Yeah, this was the jump I was trying to do. Right now, though, I probably failed to even do that. Did I even do that side? Or did I die over there? I can't remember. This door's not even open. So I need to go back. I need to go back. And back with the music we are. So, Squall, have you ever done no medic runs on this game before? Well, on Tomb Raider. How are you, Max? You okay, man? It's good to see you. I'll be back. Shop waits. No worries, dude. Take care of yourself, man. Oh, nice. And pistols only. Nice. I think I might try pistols only, like, in another run. Not this one, of course, but of course in a separate one. Well, that damage isn't too bad. Could be worse. On Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2. Awesome. That's pretty epic, to be honest. Pretty epic achievement. Alts. AWTS, what's that? Okay. Fuck you. Same here, bud. Back in 5 or 10. No worries, Alan. Take your time. Thank you very much, though, for the subscription there, New Squall. Really appreciate it, dude. I'm kind of glad I saved it there, didn't? I don't know where she disappeared, though. She went off screen and she decided to I guess become a vegetable. Hey. I really appreciate it, man. No. Every subscription helps, man. Really appreciate it. Every subscription helps, dude. We've got that much health. I'd say we'd be able to do this. No problem. Should is like is taking it easy in comparison to some levels. Where are you going? Excuse me, love. Oh, she's making a mockery of me now. Get up on that ledge, you. Nope. Well, that's much closer to reaching 400 subs. So, guys, again, thank you. 400, man. Who would have thought it, to be honest? I certainly haven't. And it's still crazy. Ooh, Jesus Christ. That was crazy. Jesus tonight. As one friend would say. Not going to mention who. But those of you who know me and know them know exactly what I mean. I've got to go the other way, yeah. Screw it. So, what do we think of, like, the new, improved, apparently, Tomb Raider that's out? Are we really digging that crap, or is it just because a lot of people have such poor taste in games, or poor taste in the way it's been going with it? Hold on. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Shit. didn't play the newest one. Me neither. But I mean, like, in terms of looks, did you think it was good? I mean, I didn't mind it. Yeah, me neither. I don't like the new Tomb Raiders either. I don't like the new Tomb Raiders either. I think with that they've kind of lost their touch, but that's just me. Do you like Classic says? I mean, the 2013 one wasn't too bad, but it wasn't great. Well, for me, it wasn't great because it just wasn't. It just didn't seem as good. To me, it just didn't seem as good as it said it's meant to be. I never really judge a game by graphics. I look first at gameplay, then story, then graphics. I totally agree with that mentality of the of the game. Think of how it plays. Think of story, and is it breadcrumbs? Does it show? Does it, like, when you play it, is it breadcrumb trail after breadcrumb trail, or does it actually provide a challenge to you when you actually do play it? Like this game doesn't actually show you any breadcrumbs. Like, it may show you the occasional, maybe, if that. But besides that, you're speaking utter nonsense if you're thinking that this game shows you any source of crummage. Just look how ridiculous the whole puddle thing in Spider-Man was. People complaining a puddle was smaller. Oh yeah, exactly. Just look how ridiculous the puddle thing in Spider-Man was. People were complaining a puddle was smaller. What's that about? Because I've never really read up on that, to be fair. Like, what were they complaining about? Was it just the fact that it was just... A game needs to feel good in your hands. That's a nice way of looking at it too. That's true, yeah. Hey, Zarek, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing, buddy? People said the puddle was smaller in the game compared to the trailers, meaning the graphics were scaled back or something. It was just silly. I mean, if the graphics were scaled back, doesn't that mean that they're trying to make the game playable? I mean, if the game was unplayable, then they'd still make a complaint. Shit. That wasn't good. I made a dog's dinner of that. Ooh. Hey, WWE girl. Thanks for joining. How did your stream go, by the way? Oh, I completely missed that bloody jump. Look at that. How about Resident Evil? Resident Evil's a good game. I like every Resident Evil game. Doesn't matter if the game was a flop, doesn't matter. Yeah, we were talking about the puddle incident that Classic was referring to about the new game. Yeah, I would prefer a game that runs smoothly and plays well any day. Yeah, dude. How is he stuck? Look at him, he's just like... Look at this is just so funny. He's literally stuck in a path. He's literally... Can you just die already? Hey! Dead already. And this is the one that's got the save point at the end too. A lot of fun as well. Must have failed about 15 to 20 times. It went well. Scorps wasn't going to do it when I did the vlog, but then I thought, why not? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take it. Well, take it by the tennis balls and just say, do you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Whatever, you know. It's awesome that you did that, Zarek. I'm proud of you, dude. Oh, did you see the horse running around? He's naughty horse. Zarek, a Classic. I think that horse needs a needs a slap. Not an abusive slap though. Can't be naughty like that. But I mean, like, you know, a tap on the face to say, look, you've been naughty. Running around like a silly sausage. Like a silly old sausage. Worst thing though, I've still yet to get the hell back up here, which requires more climbing, more didgeridooing, and that kind of malarkey. Well, to be fair, I didn't want to wait 3 months like I did with God of War. Oh, I get it, yeah. You didn't want to wait so that, you know. Well, Zarek, I'm glad that you've done it. A nice slap to the calm horse. You've turned it into a crazy horse. Oh no, Zarek. 5 points to classic door. 10 points for Zarikbus. Oh, Zarek, sorry. Zarakbus. For his brave and continuous loyalty to himself, and to the cause of him actually playing Spider-Man today. Even though he said he was convinced he was not going to go through with it. So well done to you. You've earned your 10 points. You're very welcome, Zarek. Do you know what? I'm just going to call them Scorps points. Screw it. 10 Scorps points for Zarek, and 5 Scorps points for Classic. Yeah. Sometimes we have to include the anger and the anguish, and the happy, the go-lucky. We have to include everything, because if we don't, that's just not who we are. You know what I mean? A bit of philosophy for you there, but it's just how it is, really, isn't it? I'll talk to you about the other 5 in a minute there, Classic. Okay, and another... I can buy a Twix with 10 Scorp points. Indeed. You know what? I'll award another 5 Scorp points for Classic. Guys, if you want to check out another awesome channel, just like Classic and various other channels that I've mentioned, why not check out Zarek002? He hails from Assassin's Creed to God of War. He also plays a little bit of he's played a little bit of BioShock. I'm pretty sure there should be some BioShock fans in this community. And he's played various other games that I'm proud to say he's actually gone and completed. Not sure if you've done The Last of Us. Pretty sure you did that. Rigged like Classic Spot, or is it as rude as as Smacker's Profanity Monkey? Bounties are pointless, but bounties are nice. Naughty Classic. Bounties are for your health. They're lovely. I like bounties, and I won't be ashamed to say I won't be ashamed to say so either. And you can't make me, Classic. So there. Zarek, you have the second most coins, so it's rigged in your favour. It's just totally random. I don't know. Who's to say 10 is the most? 10 could be the worst amount of points. There could be the most random points you could ever get, but there could still be... They could still be the worst points you could ever get. Would you pick those blasted bullets up? Laura, don't make me come over there to you. I'll give you such a good hiding. I mean, I would eat them, but I'd eat all the chocolate. Listen, coconut just is not something you waste. It's something you eat with your tongue. I mean, I like milk chocolate bounties, but not the dark chocolate ones. Ooh, the dark chocolate ones are a bit of a delicacy. They're nice, they're lovely, and they should be respected. They really should be, though. I can't have you bad-mouthing my bounties there, mate. Hey, Classic, me and you gotta have a few words, because I can't have you bad-mouthing my bounties. I'll have to come over there and talk some sense into you. Speak some sense into you, boy. Well then, that didn't work, did it? On a scale of Terry's Chocolate Orange at the top and Turkish Delight at the bottom, Bounty is near the bottom. So, what you're saying is, you like Bounty. You've got mail. This jump is ever so bloody annoying. Here we go. Yeah, Turkish Delight, it's okay, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. I can definitely say it's nothing I would eat, to be honest. Good night, you all. Take care, Squall. Thank you very much for subscribing and becoming a new member to the community, dude. It's awesome. Come on, you flying bastard. Die. I got my wish in the end. The flying bastard did die. Let's save that. Because God knows I need it. Okay now. Zarek, now you're just going too far. I mean, okay with the bounty, but Toblerone, me and you are gonna have a chat. Me and you having a chat. We're having a chat. See, even Classic saying it now. Don't be naughty, don't be naughty, Zarek. I'll have to come over there. That's too funny. Now, Zarek. Bad doggo instinct. Yeah, you're right on that one. Bloody hell. Oh, good God. Just had to come for this Classic. Hey, Drake Softpaw, man. How you doing? Thanks very much for joining. Yeah, you just witnessed me taking a dump. Like as in, she died and, yeah. I've got a few inches of health left. You bastard. I remember this. Yeah, you just... Look how much health I've got, and I'm doing a no-med run, so it's not going to be very... Face plant. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Naughty. There we go. See, that's what we were meant to do. But Classic kept telling me I had to do the other thing. Was to do the Chi-Chi-Cha-Cha. Not sure what the Chi-Chi-Cha-Cha is, but I'm pretty sure it's rude. Not fair, is it? Hey. into the water we go. Remember this level, but got up to it on my Let's Play, then had to YouTube how to get past it. Oh yeah, yeah, it is difficult, especially this blooming bit up the top here. This bit is what grinds my gears because I literally have to save every scrap of health to get up here. Whoop. But, you know. Yeah, some of it's quite confusing, especially the last bit. Not the last bit, the mid part. There was. Ah, God help me. This bit is like. You're not meant to go. No, you're not allowed to do that, you bastard. Fuck's sake. Oh well, at least the save point is literally right there, so I don't have to... Yeah, I know, the sliver of health isn't gonna help, is it? I think I might need to use the shotgun this time. Let's try the shotgun this time. See if we can't destroy one person straight away. Bitch! Oh, come on, you can't jump that fucking... You can't be jumping that fast now. That is just out of the question. I'm using the PlayStation emulator, actually. This is going to be interesting. I'm glad I could help with your assistance, my friend, but you didn't have to touch me. You know, that was just unnecessarily. This bit is going to be difficult, especially with a small slither of health, but I reckon I will be able to do it. It's just a question of how, when, and why. I wish I had a grenade launcher. This would be so much easier. You know, from Tomb Raider 2, because they'd just blow up easy. Or Thor's hammer. Yeah, the save crystals aren't too great either, I'll admit. Wow. Okay. We got something here, guys. Don't do that fucking view, you bitch. Fuck me. That was hard. That was tough. Woo. Fdoof. I mean, I would save state this, but... Dare I do a safe state here? No.
I still got a pain in my brain.
Fuck you. I think for that I should just literally run in and just shoot the fucker. I still got a pain in my brain from you. It's giving me strange ideas, like to shoot you to hell. I did not need to get hit by that Atlantean though, to be fair. So this is going to be tough. I should have saved state, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to legitimately do this. Well, I could take the easy way out and just, like, take it. Stop pelting me with fireballs. I'm already dead. You don't have to incarcerate me anymore. Good God. What are you, 12? It's probably 12,000 years old, but still, there's no reason to shoot somebody when they're down. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope, that's not going to do either. I think I may have to, like, possibly start the whole level again, but that's just too much hassle. Especially with all the backtracking I've got to do in order to get back where I need to be. It's just a pain in the ass. Wait. Oh, that must have damaged him too. Shit. I didn't realise that. Okay. That was a much better sequence to get that ball rolling, but now I still have to do this bit, which is still just as tough. If not worse than this. Okay. So we're just going to run in and completely destroy this dude.
I still got a pain in my brain.
Well, shit. I might just leave the stream for there for now if I can't get this within the next turn. Choking on my own saliva. Not the best approach to whatever. One more turn. I have one more crack at this dude, and then we'll put it to bed until the next time. We'll continue on Thursday, or whichever I start streaming again on. Well, Thursday's usually my stream day anyway. There are some ugly mofos. You know what's funny? That's my profile picture on Discord. What do you want, cat? What do you want, kitty? Yeah, because there's no progress, I can feel everybody's pain. After this level, I pretty much finish anyway, but... Look at that lovely specimen. He's got a nice smile though, isn't he? Very sharp teeth, could probably... Shit. We're doing it shotgun style. Just no dodging that one, is there? Right, though. I guess I will leave it there. Probably will end up starting that particular level again and see if I can get better health strands than the little crappy strip I've got there. So, guys, for everybody who joined me and for everybody who was there throughout the whole of it. I appreciate you guys coming down and joining me at this time. Also, guys, would like to say a big thank you to just extend a thank you to you guys and a big shout out to you all. Now let's just before we leave it there though, let's see who else is streaming before we head off. Oh, Spin's streaming. Okay, so a friend of mine named Spin Jump King is streaming. So if you guys would like to go down to his stream, let me just get his link up. Get his link up there and do a Scorpius raid on him. So here we have the link. It's okay, dude. Could you guys do me a favor and raid Spin Jump King and just say hashtag Scorpios9472 raid. Okay, guys. Was a pleasure viewing, bud. If you guys wouldn't mind raiding a friend of mine, if you wouldn't mind clicking the link and heading over there. Cheers for viewing, Alan. Would appreciate you watching, buddy. And I'll see you Friday. Or a little late, or a little earlier before then. So, guys, type in the chat. Type in. Hold on. Go to this link here and type in Scorpius hashtag Scorpius raid or Scorpios9472 raid. Awesome, guys. Cheers. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks again, Brian. So, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now, though, guys. Take care.